It should be back on. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Oh, wait. I have to disable first. And I have to disable. Where is it? You have to disable the bootlops because I have had enough torture for today. Gosh. I hope it's working now. Hello, hello. I tried to get it now. Nope, no chance. Absolutely not. Yeah, you managed to catch early stream. Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, all right then. I'll give you your uppies. Oh, I feel like you're just going to bump my head again, but okay. This is you. I'll put you up there. Be good now. Oh, hello, Hecho. Would I ever? I don't know, sis. Or you tell me. Would you? Would you? Man. It's so weird though. And you know, like that's the only time like my there we go. There it is. And I'm gonna put Kikijo back up. I'm good. Of course you are. Sure you are. Sure you are. But anyway, like that's the only time my PC ever like really fucks up too. Cause like it doesn't fuck up when I'm doing anything else. He just fell. Of course. Of course. Sure, see a source. Sure. He definitely just fell. Absolutely. Kinda. Yeah. Not even just kinda, like hella sussy. A terrible accident. Kind of whack if you ask me. Also, I'm close yet so far from finishing. Oh my gosh, how many more do you have left to do? Let's go. Five and a half. Oh my gosh, so close. So close. You got this, Kekijo. I am rooting for you. Oh, hello, Thermo. Oh, and hello, Yappy. Thank you for the raid and welcome, welcome. Yappy raid for a gulpy day. What does a gulpy day mean? But also, give me a moment to give you a shout out and welcome everyone. If this is your first time seeing my stream, I am Fumaru Pixel. You guys can call me Fu. My pronouns are them, they, and this is an 18 plus pixel art stream. Oh, what kind of game is Sweet Dreams, Alex? I think this is the first time I've ever heard of it. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Oh, and also before we get into it, and before I forget, if you guys need a snack, a drink, or just rest after stream, don't feel obligated to stay. But if you'd like to stick around and chat some more, you are more than welcome, and I'd love to have you. And it makes me want to Google it. Sweet Dreams, Alex. Sweet Dreams, Netflix. Oh, that looks really cute. Alex is still small, but her dreams are big. You are her dream builder tasked with constructing labyrinths full of distractions to keep nightmares away until the morning comes. Sweet Dreams Alex is a wholesale puzzle and construction game filled to the brim with atmosphere and charm. It looks what do you call this? The preview on stream looks really nice, really cute. Gal as in raw. Oh, I see. Galpi, I see. Okay, supposed to be an awesome day. It's an indie puzzle game with levels where we have to guide the good dreams towards the child and make paths. Oh, that sounds so wholesome, though. Very wholesome and very cute. Oh, also thank you for the care package, Geppy. I'll do that right now. Gonna stretch and take a sip of water and save my work. Hello, Leave This Place, and thank you for coming along with Geppy's raid. My mic is like super sensitive right now. It's picking up my fan noise. Yeah. Okay, that should be good. Anyway, I hope that like your gaming session was good, and I hope that it was a nice and relaxing time. It sounds like a relaxing game. It was. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Geppy. Gonna stay here. Alright then, have a good lurk and thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a nice, comfy time here. Oh man, that looks so good with the anti-aliasing though. Ooh. We cooking tonight. Yeah, for real, chefing. Mm-hmm. Fu, I'm gonna lurk and get on with some studying. Thanks for fun times. No worries, CSR, and thank you for coming along again and hanging out with us. Always lovely to have you here. Good luck and gamba on your studying. I am rooting for you. And while he's off to do his studying, I'm just gonna give one last cheeky little shout out for my dear friend CSR. If you guys like chill streams, if you like pixel art, highly recommend his streams. Did I mention your... Oh no! Listen, it's my stream. I'm not gonna read that out. But I appreciate the kind words. I give you a kiss. Mwah! You take care now. I'm shaking my head at you affectionately, but shaking my head nonetheless. I don't know if we were listening to like the same song for a long while already, but like this jazz song is like really nice. It's putting me in a really good mood. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. You like yes, I like jazz. I like jazz quite a lot actually. And I think jazzy songs are also one of the most like fun to sing. Mostly because like a lot of the songs in that genre are within my vocal register. So like I don't gotta push myself too hard to like reach notes. I mean, I love singing anime songs, but I gotta be real with myself. There is a lot of effort and not a lot of what do you call this? It's like very high risk, low return for anime songs. But when it comes to jazz, it's like low risk, high return kind of thing. Same. I am shaking your hand so much, Quell. Guess that's just how it is when your voice is a little on the deeper side. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep the shading for their hair like fairly muted because based off of the texture it has in the ref, I think they have like very like hay-like hair, which again suits them really well. I say I'm not gonna add shine, but then I'll add a few shines here and there. Why not? Oh, thank you for the follow, Salsun. If you're in chat, please do say hi. Hello, hello, and thank you. Oh, no worries, Salsun. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Rosemary. Yeah, it's Tung Out Fu again. Did I say welcome to you earlier, Rune? But yeah, if I missed it, welcome, welcome. I think. Oh my gosh, my memory is just shot. You know what? It's fine. I just recently restarted stream anyway, so welcome again. Just returned for dinner. I see. I hope the eating was good. I hope dinner was lovely. KFC with no gravy. What a heresy. Oh, was it dry? I am so sorry to hear that. But at least you got chicken. I would count that as a win in my book. I feel why do you like KFC without the gravy? They gave me no gravy. Oh no. Damn. We just can't get a win, huh? I just had it. Oh goodness. Is there like an ongoing shortage on gravy? Oh man. Manifesting gravy for your next KFC. Then again, I just ordered burger and fries, so not really. Oh my goodness. Okay, you got me there. You got me in the first half. Not even gonna lie. Same thing happened when I visited Hungary. KFC with no gravy there. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Must have been very hungry. Oh my god, I can't believe you come out of lurk just to say that. No, but actually at the same time, yeah, I can believe it. It's Caesar we're talking about. Have a good lurk again. Yeah, badumts. Our chicken strip places here in Brazil, we choose the sauce. Ooh, what kind of sauces are you do you guys get to like pick from? Also, welcome. How do I read your name? Kazenha? Kazenha? Gonna head to bed. Oh, yeah, it is pretty late, but like, yeah, good night, Shadow. Oh, I almost called you Caesar. Oh my gosh. But yeah, good night, Shadow, and I hope you have a lovely rest. Thank you for hanging out with us again. No pink gummy bear? What is this? Yeah, I don't have pink gummies yet, unfortunately. I've just been too lazy to make them. I don't think they'd look too out of place, but like I've just been so lazy. Yeah, only red and purple. That's that no in between. You can call me Casa, like in Spanish or Portuguese. I don't mind what you call me though. I will be honest, it'll be hard to remember Casa from your username. I'll try to remember it, but I'm sorry in advance if I call you something else. I might stick to KZ or something. It's just a case like oh wait, that helps actually. Kaza. But then I'd read it like Kazi. You know what? I'll try not to be too difficult. Kaza, Kaza. Kaza, Kaza, Kaza. Like no more, but yeah, no more. You came in too late, Joe. They people redeemed it one after the other, and we had a whole 30-minute block of budots. But also, hello, how are you doing, my lovely? Wait, actually, let me give you nepotism uppies. Where is? There you are, Orange Bear. Onto my chest you go. That's me. But yeah, I hope you've been having a good day so far. I have nepotism. Yeah, nepotism uppies. Let's go. Only for the loveliest of lovelies. I am starting to get a little bit sleepy. Just a little bit. Optional to answer if too personal. What is non-binary? Oh, it just means that I don't identify as being male or female. And what do you call this? I would greatly prefer it if people refer to me with like gender neutral terms. So not king, not queen, my liege, that kind of thing. Um, Although I don't mind it too much if people refer to me with like more masculine like options, like call me king or like call me he him or whatever, but like it kind of stings when people refer to me with like more feminine terms. Honorable Fu, yes. So yes, they them. So day was good, just really busy. That's normal from well, I'm what they call this. I hope it was a good day in spite of it being busy. And then slay my morning. There we go. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Quill. Your berryness, yes. Not a baron, not a baroness. I'm a berryness. I love you guys. Thanks for indulging me. The gummy over. I will accept it. The gummy overlord. Man, that BGM reminds me when I was visiting some fancy restaurants. It does have a fancy restaurant cafe vibe, doesn't it? Yeah, like the time I invited a girl for a date, and also, do we have a happy ending to this? Would you care to share more context? After the oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Rune. I hope you'll get like a dub soon enough. I'm sorry if the music is bringing up like unpleasant memories. I doubt Forever Alone is oh my gosh. I am so sorry to hear that. For me though, I don't know if I'm gonna be forever alone, but it's not the kind of thing that bothers me too much. Like I will admit, I will have some moments where I'm like, man, it would be nice to share some of my happiest moments with a significant other. But then at the same time, like I have a lot of really good friends. And I don't find myself like looking for that one special other person like all too much. And I used to think when I was younger, like it's a requirement to like, and you like you're like weird and you're abnormal if you don't have a significant other by a certain age. But now that I've reached that age that I was so scared to reach, like being single, I'm like, it's actually not so bad. And if anything, I'm living with a lot less stress and hassle than like my not single friends. So single but not alone, yeah. And if it happens, it happens. Also, but at least I'm a father because my younger co-workers call me dad. Yeah, you skip the getting a wife part and just immediately to dadhood. I like to call it quirky. Yeah. Oh, also hello, Goron. Yeah, it's better not to force it to be honest. Exactly. And like I feel like if you try to get into relationships because like society is pressuring you or whatever, you're not gonna be very happy with it, you know? And I feel like it's unfair to you, it's unfair to the person that you've been kind of forced into like being with. Let's see. 5 years passed and they still call me dad after Wednesday promotion and everything. I guess you just really have that dad energy. How do you feel about being called dad though? Do you want them to stop? Or is it something that you're like, this is my life now? And so is it toxic culture to measure someone's success in life? Yeah, if they built their own family. Because like people have their own like, like you can be successful without having a family. It doesn't always have to be about that, you know? Also, yeah, better alone than stuck in a bad position. Exactly. And yeah, I've only known people who got married just to be married. They're not married anymore, to say the least. I know a few people too who married for the sake of getting married. And, well, because like in the Philippines, we don't have divorce, we just have annulment. And it's crazy expensive. And there are like so many like hard requirements to meet before you're able to get an annulment. So most people just opt to like not live together, you know? And I know a lot of a lot of my friends who grew up with that kind of situation, and like, it's at least a little bit more peaceful that their parents aren't fighting, but it wasn't a very good like upbringing for them either. And so honestly, it's so hard to find the right person where I am. So many people are just toxic or belligerent. Well, you know what? Like if you can see those traits in them, like I think it's better that you just like, well, put it off for now. I don't think it's a good idea for anyone to be rushing it anyway. So let's see. I want them to continue because I can say I have 3 beautiful and smart daughters. So I know people like, oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Arky. Also, they keep getting awards. I won't be surprised if they surpass me in the future. Oh my gosh. You really do speak about them like a proud father. And I think that's so wholesome. I think that's very wholesome. The 4 of us are currently working in a different country. The eldest wants to reunion in Korea next year. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna go? Like, Is it within budget? I hope you guys like meet up again and have a good time together. I also feel it's a lot more magical when you realize you do like or love someone rather than just decide you do. Yeah. Like you realize it and there's no doubt. There's no do I actually like this person, or am I just staying in the relationship because like, it looks better on paper. Also, not sure because you know what, that's also very valid. Also, man, I can be an awesome dad though. I'd never put any harsh expectations on them, expose them to a lot of potential hobbies, support them in anything they want to do, and that sounds so wholesome. I think from just those points alone, you would make a very good parent. I'm recalling this thing where, like, typically people who have gone through lots of hardship during their younger years, the person they turn out to be when they get older is the person that they needed the most when they were younger. And like when I first read that passage, and then like it really made me stop and think and like, evaluate myself. I'm like, oh my god, it's true. Like if like the Fu of right now met the Fu of 5 years ago, Fu of 10 years ago, I think I'd definitely be like, the kind of supportive adult that younger Fu would have needed. It's basically everything I didn't have. There we go. So aspiring to be a stay-at-home DILF myself. Let's go. Also, yeah, like I had a crush on a friend, but in hindsight, I was going through a checklist of we get along, we trust each other. So, oh my gosh, I had the same line of thinking actually. Just why I had like a massive crush on my best friend during my younger years. But then it was the kind of thing where like, okay, full disclosure, when I told her how I felt, I got rejected, and like I didn't bother to ask like why. I was like, well, the only thing I asked, like, is there any hope at least, like, or is it like absolutely like cannot be possible? And she told me it wasn't, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. But it is too painful to continue being friends, and so we never talked after that. Although I do still like, support her from the shadows, but like no contact because it's too painful. Let's see. What do you call this? Even as a joke, I don't like that. But like, I think it's very, very good and healthy to like just let people live how they want to live. Like, if our positions were switched and I had to reject her, I wouldn't appreciate it if like people would like, reach out to me on her behalf. Not cool. Not the vibe, man. The first rejection to her as a foo. I think it's the first rejection because it's the only rejection because it's the only time I ever let myself be that vulnerable. And like after that, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think the relationship thing is for me. Also, let's see. But then I met someone I really like and I was like, this feels like something. Aw, that's so cute and wholesome though. But anyway, like the thing with me and my best friend, it's long. It's happened like so long ago. It doesn't actively bother me anymore, I would say. I say that, but I'll still avoid her. Only time Fu was rejected. Sucks to lose them as a friend though. Were you guys really young when it happened? Oh, we were already in our early 20s. I don't think that, I mean, relatively still pretty young, but like, but not that young. Also, let's see. Who needs a relationship when you have friends and also fictional faves? Exactly. And like also like looking back, I think, I will just think of it as like a blessing in disguise that I got rejected because back then I didn't really know what I wanted out of a relationship. all I could think of at the time was like, this is the person I'm most comfortable with. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. I want to do whatever I can to make her happy and comfortable and stuff. But like, I don't think that's enough for a relationship. Or if it was, we weren't looking for the same kinds of things, you know? And that's perfectly fine. So he sucks to lose. Okay, who needs? Okay, I read that. Also, after it's on 100%. I don't think so. I have bad days too. So early 20s is young fu. Most people at 20s still make so many immature mistakes in relationships. Maybe I dodged a bullet back there. Who knows? Oh man. And see, I see. Sorry to hear that. I've had friend crushes. We stayed normal afterwards, and I just love them for sticking around. Ah, that's good though. I'm happy that you guys were able to at least maintain the friendship after that. So right now, I'm just happy that all my closest friends are having partners despite our weirdness. I'm the only one remaining. Aw, man. I hope you got what you're looking for eventually, Rune. There's still hope for the flowers yet. Also, oh my gosh, you know, if I didn't recognize that like shade of green, and if I didn't like check your profile, I wouldn't have recognized you. But hello, Ash. It's been 5,000 years since I watched the Foo stream. How does it feel? So did you also used to have a really close friend back then, but you grew apart now? There's still bad blood, but you just grew into very different people with no contact now. I have those, and it kind of hurts, to be honest. I have had those too, actually. Like some friends that we just, I don't know, we just stopped talking. I'm gonna cry a little, but like just thinking about it. But yeah, I've had friends like that before. We used to talk every day, and then we start only talking like a few days a week, and then like a few days a month, and then contact like maybe once a year if it's a good year. And like, you know, it's sad, but it happens. And I feel like it's just going to put like more strain on both parties if we both like try to exert effort in it, and then like, you know, and like talking to each other becomes a hassle. Like, I don't think friendships that feel like a hassle will last very long. So when the friendship gets to that point, I think it's easier to just let each other like peacefully drift off. And like, you know, even if we do drift apart and we talk less, that doesn't make me think of them as less of a friend. Like, you know, I feel like the only time that I would ever like stop considering someone a friend like is if like, you know, if I had to cut them off for like reasons relating to my mental health. Because like, you know, the friends that I've drifted apart from, I still consider them a friend, and if they decide to like talk to me again, like I would love to reconnect. But then there are some people that like I've had to cut out of my life because they bring me more grief than like happiness in a friendship. Like, I feel like if someone brings you more grief than anything else, you know, you're doing yourself a favor cutting them off. So let's see. My sleep schedule died to some medical. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Ash. Even though I still woke up super late, Foos. Oh no. Losing friendships is inevitable. Yeah. Also, plenty of my high school friends, but that was already a slow friend decay during school. Also, suddenly I want to play the song. Also, yeah, we used to stay late at night talking to each other. Now, if I look at our recent conversations, just yearly birthday, Christmas, New Year's greetings. Yeah. So if there are two things I'm good at, it's making friends and losing friends. It do be like that sometimes. And yeah, sometimes you gotta snip. And it's doing me, you know, I'm still reaping the benefits of cutting out certain people from my life. Like, what do you call this? Like, Chicha tells me, like, she's never seen me this happy when I was still friends with, like, one particular toxic person. Like, I remember being friends with them and always being worried that something bad is gonna happen. And then like now that I've cut them out, I realized like the bad thing that I was waiting for to happen wasn't anything like outside of our control, but it was mostly just like that person lashing out at me. I was always anticipating it. And because of that, I did not know much rest when we were friends. Which is why I feel so much more relieved now. Also, let's see. My closest friends is one of my greatest treasures because we were friends since elementary. Same though, same. I feel like there are some friendships that I've been like on since the dawn of time. Do not require a lot of a lot of constant contact and like effort. It just there. And you can like freely pick up like where you left off like anytime. So yeah, you can value a friendship more if you remember that it's going to event. Oh, really? Also, while communication may have dwindled, the amount of times you talk isn't the main aspect of a friendship. People grow and life happens, but as long as you keep each other in your hearts, you're friends. In my case, at least, I don't talk to my friends. Yeah, same. Like, even if we don't talk very often, as long as like we can still vibe when we talk to each other, or even if we just like spend time quietly in each other's presence, like that is more than enough for me. Also, sometimes I doubt myself, not gonna lie, when I cut people off, but then there's all the times I went back on my, oh my gosh, yeah. If you keep having to like if you keep like gosh, if you keep go running into the same issues again and again with the same people, like I think it's very telling of what needs to be done. Yeah, that's definitely not a friendship. Also, hey Ash, hope you're doing all right now. Also, holding your hand, Fu, I'm so glad you snipped them off. I definitely had to do that too, and it was a bad time, but at least now I feel more at ease with my relationships. I'm so happy for you, Joe. And also holding your hand as well. I'm happy that you're in a better place now. Also, yeah, never regret cutting off any relationship that is more negative than what it's worth. Exactly. So I had a few friends where we could just do our own thing for over a year, then get together and act like nothing happened. We used to go camping, fishing, cooking, biking, everything. But now they just stay at home and make poor. Oh no! I am so sorry to hear that. That went downhill like so fast. You had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that's how it turned out, Goron. But as for me though, like the kind of friendship I have like offline, like with my old college friends, is like definitely the kind where like we can just pick up whenever we want to. And like the only reason we don't hang out more is because like everyone has like a different schedule because of work. But when we do hang out and stuff, like it just feels so comfortable. And I am free to be my dorky self around them. And also, like, I think one of the most important things to me, and one of the reasons why I've stayed friends with them like long after college, even though we're all in like wildly different fields, is I feel safe expressing my non-binary like gender, my whole gender deal around them, you know? They don't, because like even if you say that the Philippines is one of the most LGBT friendly countries in Asia, we don't really have laws to protect like people in the alphabet mafia, if you catch my drift. And like and a lot of the people my age, or rather a lot of people in general in the Philippines, their misogyny and homophobia is very unfortunately ingrained in our culture. And a lot of people are very like casual about like, you know, making homophobic jokes and making misogynist jokes, and it's so tiring. But I'm very fortunate in the fact that my friends like are very respectful about that, and they don't make me feel othered, or they don't make fun of like me being non-binary whenever we hang out. And like that's so important to me. And I feel like it's also another one of those reasons why like I'm fine with not having a lot of friends. I just need a good handful that, you know, respect me for who I am. My voice is shaking. I shouldn't be crying, but like it's making me feel emotional. Also, oh, and thank you for the follow, King Iovi. Welcome, welcome. The very small circle of close friends I have is what I treasure the most. We also barely talk to each other now, but we're still so close that I can literally show up at their home unannounced and stay there for a bit if— Aw, that's so nice though, Arky. Oh, Rune, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. If you live in a place and you are among people who are very accepting of the LGBT, then like I am very jealous of you. because a lot of the people that I grew up respecting, a lot of the people, a lot of my relatives, especially, like they're very, they're nice if you can close your eyes at the very harsh homophobia. Like I swear they're nice people if you can if you can close your eyes at the homophobia. It's just so unfortunate. Like this is why I don't like show up in a lot of like family reunions either. I think a lot of them would not be able to like recover from the shock of the fact that like their once very sweet darling niece does not look like a girl anymore. Also, let's see. The Philippines is kind of backhanded with the support for backhanded with their support for the alphabet mafia. Like it's like we're only good if we're like winning awards, or we're only good if we're winning awards, and anything else like it's back to the homophobia after that. Also, I'm also NB and oh, let's go, welcome. Also, yeah, they're nice. They just hate us all. I hope you guys are catching like the what is it, like the sarcasm in my tone, the pain in my voice. So I can't believe they'd not support the Fumaru drip arc. Yeah, well, like it's like what I like to say on stream, like not everyone can have taste, unfortunately. Anyway, drinking water. I still blame religion for the awful. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. It's deeply rooted in people's minds because of their religious. Yeah, I've had to cut off people because of that. Actually, like when they try to insist that they're not hateful, and then they keep. Oh my gosh, there's this one friend from our college friend group that I don't like it when she comes over, and when she's in the city I don't come to meet her because she's the type of person who like you'll have a good time together, and once you're about to leave she'll say that she'll keep me in her prayers, and like she's hoping to pray my gay away. I'm like yeah, this is why I don't like you. This is why I don't come out of my hiding hole when you are around. Yeah. But hey, it's just one friend out of like my lovely handful. Not a loss to me. Yeah, Jesus indeed. Let's see. I still bring. Okay, Pat. Also, me. Oh, thank you. They're not a cat actually. I think they're a deer, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, people who I don't hate, but are arguably worse. They'll pretend they don't, but then they're the worst of the bunch. Yeah. Yeah, the last part was unnecessary. And like, for me, like, if you really, really want to hold on to your religion that much, you can just keep it to yourself. I don't need to hear it. And if that's what you're praying for me for, like, I don't need your prayers either. Love thy neighbor, except. Yeah, exactly. I know those people exist. I'll keep her stupidity in my. Oh my gosh, Jackie Joe. I literally refuse to talk to family members in our reunion with those kind of mindset. I leave the room as I arrive, no explanations given. Yeah. Yeah, same. So, dude, I saw a video of a deer opening up its fish. What? I am both scared and intrigued, but I think that for the sake of my arting speed right now, I will just have to pass on the deer video for now. This we need to see. Oh god. You guys are so brave for wanting to look at that. So those aren't cat ears. I don't know what ears they are though. I'm not sure. There are so many things I'm unsure about this character. Their gender, their ears. All I know is that they're cute, and that's enough for me. That's enough for me to like do my best and like try to do their cuteness justice. I feel like, us being confused about what they are, also adds to the mystique of the character. Like, I feel like they're meant to be puzzling on purpose. Let's see. I remember calling them one. There might be a cat boy, actually. Oh! Okay, then. Schrodinger's cat boy. I'm not religious, but I do always say I pray for you and your love's safety and blessings every day. Well, you know what? I think that's nice. And as long as you're not trying to pray away someone's gay, then I'll be happy about it. Whoops. Don't worry, Fu. I'll balance it out by praying that you'll be more gay. And with every prayer, I become stronger and gayer. I googled the deer facial glands. Imagine a secret orifice. What? Caesar, what the what? You come back here to explain. No, but you don't actually have to. But like, oh my fucking god. I know that the coffee is gonna keep me up until 6 a.m. today, but like, this is just another thing to add to the things I'll think of before I drift off into sleep. Goodness me. I've been accused of being gay because of being single. I'm like, have you seen Oh my god. Oh my god. So I like them either way, it doesn't matter. They're pretty and I wanna hug them. Yeah, heck yeah. I thought it's ice. Oh my god. I'm so morbidly curious. I'm so morbidly curious right now, you guys. Hmm. You know what? I have a pet peeve that I want to share with you guys though. Like I really really hate it when people just say like, "Oh, yeah, you dress and act like that because you just haven't found the right man who's going to make you a straight wife." Like, oh, it pisses me off so much. Like, I think I like to tell myself like maybe you could be into guys, boo. But whenever somebody says that like, "Oh, you just need to find a nice good man to turn you straight," I my attraction towards men just like, what do you call this, if we can deduct points, like it deducts 1,000 points every single time. And it's not men's fault, it's just like those comments, it pisses me off and it makes me want to like prove them wrong out of spite. Yeah, you're broken because you haven't been fixed yet. Yeah, I hate comments like that so much. um let's see. No, it's okay. Just forget what a deer is. Oh gosh. So maybe I'd like real guys more if they weren't so smelly and ugly. Maybe I'd like real guys more if they were more like my beautiful slutty priest wife Olive from New Carnival. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. Unfortunately, the nice good men aren't always nice and good. Exactly. They're only nice and good until they get what they want from you, or until they realize that they can't get what they want from you, and then all of a sudden you're no longer very nice, or you're no longer very attractive. Suddenly you're a bitch. Ah, goodness me. Yeah, I like my man slutty and breedable, okay? God. My cousin called me still not mature for being single. I'm like, who the fuck are you to tell me if I'm mature or not? You know what? Good on you. Good on you for doing that. Cause like, it just being related to someone isn't enough for you to like, keep contact with them. Like, fuck anyone who says like, you can't just cut them off because they're family. Like, no. I think you're like completely valid for cutting off people that do not bring any joy into your life. More power to you, Rune. Also, you just need to find the right person. Great for reminding someone they won't be single forever. Fucked up questioning for someone's orientation. Exactly. The fact that this comment is in all caps, it just makes me lose it every time, Joe. So good gods, I've been labeled gay because I don't do sports, play with my nieces, and I like being hygienic. I want to be presentable in good looking clothes. What the actual hell? Stop labeling as gay. I hate it's really yeah. Like, you can still be a man without having to like conform to the gender roles that like society has like set. And like the dumb thing about it all is like, these things are just like stuff that's like I can't words properly, but like they're all very arbitrary, like qualifications. Like and like the qualifications kind of change like a lot, like between generations and stuff. Like the fact that like how pink wasn't always a boy's color, or rather pink wasn't always a girly color. It used to be very masculine, and now pink is basically like you know, like it's Barbie's color. It's like and various other things. Oh, also let's see. Ophelia, nice isn't a personality trait. It's basic common decency and shouldn't be rewarded. Doesn't have to be rewarded. Exactly. And also, you can be nice without being kind, and you can be kind without being nice. Very important distinction to make. Man, oh my god, why are we talking like this? You know, okay, the conversation is very heavy and I'm not uncomfortable. It's just I'm really getting the vibes that like, man, this is when like the midnight talks like hit really hard. Let's see. We need more men to be slutty. How terrible. Better put the Caesar doing God's work. I love you so much. Being single is like a pro move in this day and age. How you know how expensive housing and food is? Having to support two whole people is a lot of money. Exactly. Pants be Joe, be a good son and put those pants down. Help me. Funny thing though, I've well known in the office for being one who specialized in singing broken-hearted songs. Oh my gosh. Pink is for boys and blue is for girls in the 1930s. Exactly, Rune. Exactly. I ain't say blame Barbie for anything. I love Barbie actually. So my inspiration for waking out is to become a man wearing oh my god. More power to you, Arky. Also, hello, Dead Rat. Reminds me of old Greek culture. Being bi was normal and encouraged for men because that's what's more manly than two men. Yes, exactly. And only one, definitely just 1 hour into stream. Definitely only been streaming just 1 hour. It's okay, can make it less heavy. Pick some CS. What? The weight bringing us all down. Very, very manly. It's up. Oh my god. Hey, don't come after Caesar's bald head. Leave his shiny magnificence alone. Lacking a light floaty flags. Oh gosh. Man, the midnight talks hitting really hard tonight. Now this is the podcast radio station I'm talking about that you can pull off. But you see, I'm not very good at coming up with like topics and stuff. And also, I also do like just having like a lot of dead air sometimes. Cause like I feel like I can just focus on the pixels. Shiny magnificency. Caesar, Saltoons, Northern Lion, all awesome bald creators. Oh. Is it the baldness that's giving them the power? Or is it just that they're very innately creative and just happen to like, you know, not have as much hair as like most of us? Let me zoom out really. Oop, too much zoom out. I want to say I'm done with like the rendering, but I feel like something's a little off. And I can't quite decide what it is. Bald arc. Anyway, I'm gonna go home now. I hope you are still online when I get home. Happy streaming and God bless everyone. Have a safe trip home, Rune. And thank you again for hanging out with us. Very lovely to have you tonight. The baldness helps absorb sunlight better. This helps with photosynthesis. We learned this in science. This is why you're in education and I'm not. You remember these things a lot better. Also, thankfully, my parents' genetics gave me a huge dumpy and thunder thighs, but oh my god. Now I only have to work on my arms and torso. My face might be 2 out of 10 as hell, but I can work on everything else. Oh my gosh. You go, Arky. You play on your strengths. You got this. I believe in you. Also, Hecho, hello, welcome. I will give you uppies as soon as I find your bear. Hecho. And I need you to jump. jump. Oh, there you are. Uppies you go. And yeah, I restarted stream earlier because like OBS was fucking up. But I disabled first and I disabled the dots, but I think I'm gonna leave uppies like, available for people. Okay, and now I just need to find Ash. Jump. There you are. Minimize that. Take all your points. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I forgot to shade their star on their face. Very important. I hope the day has found everyone well. Oh, you did! Oh my gosh, okay. Give me... There you go. Nice and fixed. And we have quite a healthy assortment of gummy bears on top of my head today. L plus ratio plus no uppies. Wow. Excuse me. Wow. It might have been Caesar. He's a little cheeky. He likes to bum people off of my head. Oh! Oh my gosh, Karin Pyong, hello, welcome! And thank you for the raid. Karin raid, let's go! I think I took a peek at your stream earlier. I think you might have been doing art? Let's go. Oh, and thank you for the follow! Yeah, you were doing art. Yeah, welcome, raiders! Welcome, everyone! Oh my gosh. Karen Bunny, Karen Love, Callan Wade, let's go! Wait. Give me a moment and I will give you a permit. So if you would like to share any of your work, or like it could be a whip from your stream, or some older art that you'd like to show off, feel free to post the link in chat. So and we'll look at it on stream if once you have it there. Also, your art's expression, why are they teasing me? What do they want? I have so many questions too, but like that's all of the prompt that like the client gave me. Just make them look nice and mischievous and mysterious and everything. But anyway, to the people who were nice enough to come along with Karin's raid, I am Fumaru Pixel. You guys can call me Fu. My pronouns are them, they, and this is an 18+ pixel art channel. Oh my god! Let's go! You're drawing Risley and Nuvolette. Oh my gosh! I just need you to know. Nuvi is one of my recent favorites, and oh, you drew him so well. I drew some sketch redeems and continue my whips. Oh yeah, Punchy man, and you white hair man, Nuvi, my beautiful spouse. Greeting raiders and have some cookies. Oh, thank you for welcoming everyone, Arky. But anyway, I need you guys to see. Also, look at how cute Karen's avatar is. I remember like tuning into one of their streams before just because I really like the aesthetics of their character. I like all the white shades and everything. Very, very cute. But also, you and I both. I love them together too. Holy shit. I was just trying to like be, what do you call this? I'm trying to rein in my Fujo my Fujo tendencies. I'm like, I'm not gonna mention the ship unless they mention it first. But yeah, you drew them so good together. I love it. They both look so good in your style. Yeah, I am shaking your hand. I am glad that we are in agreement. I put them to, you are doing God's work. Thank you so much, Karen. They're married, Your Honor. I've been playing recently and I can confirm they are married. They are married in my heart. I am reading between the lines. I am getting the message, mihoyo. Thank you. Yeah, and Karen's pretty and talented. Oh my gosh. Hello and bye. Got to get all right then. Good night, Teddy, and thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a good rest. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. The behavior that I haven't actually played any of like the quests that Risley is involved with. I've just done like the first half of the Archon quest. I'm loving everything so much, but yeah, I am gonna play it soon though. Like as soon as I finish all of my current comms, I'm definitely gonna stream like playing. Like, just clearing Fontaine quests in general. I love them so much. Like, I can't... One thing that I really love about, like, Fontaine recently is, like, the writing in all of the quests. It's been so good. I feel so refreshed. Also, let's see. They look at each other once and they're exactly. They show up on the screen once together, and yeah, that's it. They're married. The dynamics of yes, the dynamics of their character design literally complement each other exactly. So how the fuck do you pronounce it? Yeah, I only like pronounce it like that because that's how I hear like the English voice actors say it, but I'm not actually sure how you're supposed to pronounce it if you know French. But like, yeah, I read it as Risley. I used to like before I heard how they say it in the English dub, I used to like read out all of the syllables. I'm like Ryathesley, but no, apparently it's just Risley. I need to catch up on my quest. Oh my, I'm shaking your hand so much. I want to enjoy Genshin's quest, but there's just so many of them to do all at once. The Japanese VA is like Erwin, Levi. Oh my god. Erwin and Levi. Shizuo and Izaya. Oh my god. Shizuo and Izaya. This is bringing back like flashbacks from like 2012. And like both in a good way and a bad way. I don't know. I just want you guys to know I love Shizuo. He was my man. I cried so bad. I am shaking your hand. I'm holding you, comrade, brethren. How's it? Yeah, there. Joe typed it out nicely. Ryathesley. I used to call Ryathesley as Rio. Yeah, same too. Rio, but then like. But ever since like I heard Risley, I'm like, yeah, it's Risley. I think that's fine. And like I can't be bothered to say Nouvelette all like every single time, so I just call him Nuvi. I don't know. I think it's cute and it suits him. Holding your house for I'm glad that I'm glad that you came into raid as well. It makes me so happy. Same way, I'm shaking your hand yet again. Nuvi enjoyers just calling him Nuvi because like okay, the name Nouvelette is very beautiful, it's very elegant, but boy is it a tongue twister like every single time. Like I think I'm gonna mess up calling him Nouvelette if I keep having to say it every single time. But yeah, if you guys like the art that you're seeing on stream right now, please do give Karen Pyong a follow if you haven't already. My gosh, I lurk in their streams every once in a while and like very very comfy vibes, and as you can see, very gorgeous art. He's just a man of many names, exactly. Also, let's see. It looks like someone's their name on the keyboard. And I was like, "Yep, that looks like a name." I mean, if that ain't the OC making process, like I don't know what I'm doing. But again, thank you again for the raid, Garin, and thank you for letting me show your wonderful art. I really appreciate it. It's beautiful. If you need to rest after stream, need to grab yourself a snack, a drink, or just need to rest, like don't feel obligated to stay. But if you'd like to stick around more and chit chat a bit more, you are more than welcome, and I'd love to have you. So thank you so much. No worries, no worries. I'm very happy that you came in to raid today. But also after all of that talking, I'm very happy, but also I need water. I need water. Nice chilling, but oh, I see. Well, I hope you have a good rest tonight. I hope you got nice chill vibes from here. But yeah, I'm recalling like before I even knew about like most of like Nuvi's lore and Risley's lore, I just like how they look together, just because of their like color schemes, and like how Risley looks more tough and gruff and like rough around the edges, and Nuvi is more elegant and beautiful, and he looks very clean. No, they both look clean, but like I just like how Nuvi. Oh yes, of course you would. I also be like, wait, yeah, they look good together, maybe. And it's like it's the red and blues. Like the red and blue just looks so fucking good together. And they purposely, yeah, the character illustration, like, yeah, together. Wow, like, so who's the top? I am a filthy like I don't know. I like it both ways when I think of them. Like, because like there are some pairings I feel like it makes sense to me, like it only goes one way, but for both of them, like I feel like I wouldn't be upset either way, and I don't favor either one. Like I guess like what I prefer for them just highly depends on like how good the fan art I see that day is. They take turns. Yes, exactly. I'm shaking your hand, Joe. We are on the same page. We are vibing at the same frequency. I agree. I'm shaking your hand, Arky. Man. Okay, maybe a bit more shading for their mouth and their nose. Just a little bit though. Just really subtle dots here and there. They flip a coin. It's your turn today. Rather, you know, you don't even need to flip a coin. They can just do rock, paper, scissors. No coins needed, just hands. Waggling my brow. Oh boy. Not actually happy with how the pom-pom shading looks. So we'll trim that shading a bit more. Okay, sleep for now, Mazyan. I give you a platonic watu. Mwah. Thank you for hanging out with us again, Joe, and I hope you have a lovely rest. Good night, good night. I want to eat those pom-poms, but the yellow one is yeah. I got the feeling like the yellow one is gonna be sour. The pink one is gonna be like more on the tart side, like more sweeter. Still sour but sweeter. And then the white one, I'm not sure. Maybe something creamy, maybe something sour, but in like not the same way like as like the yellow one. So I too must turn in for the night. All right then, Quell. Good night, and thank you for hanging out with us again. Lovely to have you here, and I hope you have a good rest. The bears, yeah, they're gummy bears. Also, if you want, you can change the color of your gummy bear. Like if you have the stream avatars extension open, you can switch around the colors. Even have them jump around, maybe do a silly little dance. Okay, save that, and okay, just a few more flourishes, and then we can get started on animation. I was like screaming earlier because oh, little bear babies, yeah. They are, you know, I didn't really put much thought into how they relate to my lore because I do not have any VTuber lore. I just wanted like because I am a bear, I wanted my little stream avatars to also be bears. So that's about it. To be honest, oh my gosh, I'm shaking your hand so much, Karin. Yeah, I said, bear. Actually, bear. I practically just put everything. I am shaking your hand so much. That's also me like deciding like the theme of like my overlays and everything. I like warm colors. So my overlay is mostly warm colors. Yeah, bear, 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 bear. Please bear with us. Exactly. I never got tired of that pun. People could mention it like so many times in a stream. I never got tired of it. Gotta yum the bears, yeah. The only stream talking about bear chest isn't we? What? Ash, what kind of streams have you been watching? I'm so curious now. Oh my god. You come back here and you give me more context. I need to know. What kind of bear chests are you talking about? You brought it up though. Oh my god. This is so unfair. Where is the justice? Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Please bury the thought. Gosh. Okay, think. Okay, one last detail check, and then we're gonna move on to animation. Quick distract Fu with what? What are you gonna distract me with? Okay, so they have little ping pom pom in their ear, stars all over their face. We've been kissing. Good for them. Nuvi behind me? Where? God. Wait, speaking of distractions though. So recently, New Carnival has been like teasing their next event, their next like limited banner and stuff. And the first silhouette that they showed was, I don't know if it's Olivine, but like the comments all are like, yeah, it's Olivine. Oh my god, mother. Oh my god, I'm gonna go back to playing New Carnival because Olivine. I'm like, I don't know. I can't see his titty from the silhouette, so I'm not sure. Like most other like banners, like I knew immediately that it was him because of the curve of his chest. But now I'm like, there's so much flowy cloth in the way. I don't know. But either way, if it's him, like then just in time too. I'm about to start a new batch of commissions I can spend on my silly little PNGs. Who knows? Yeah, I know the shape of those tits and that whore waist. I know who that is. But I don't know. If you've seen the silhouettes, like it's hard to tell because of all the cloth. And like the caption is also like, it's the same kind of polite speaking, but then again, there are other characters who also speak like in a polite and like, formal manner, like Edmund and I guess maybe if you like squint, maybe Yakumo too. But like but yeah. But I don't think it's Yakumo though, because like the hair isn't flowy. But it could be Edmund. Because he's had like different hairstyles before. No, sadly, I'm not random kissing again, but dancing. Hello. Man, but also wait, I need to I need to take a quick little break because I need to go to the bathroom. But I will be back with you guys in a bit. I'm not even gonna put the sticky note on. I'll be back real quick. I return. But gonna need a few more minutes. No, minutes, seconds, I don't know, to catch my breath. Because I ran up the stairs again. Oh, thank you, Gakijo! I need to pour myself some more water too. I'm just realizing the house is very hot. Oop. Mm, the water. The water's so good. We bears. Welcome back, women on their. Oh, hello. Well then. Speaking of we bears, though, I remember Big Sis comparing us to the bears in that show. And Big Sis said that I'm most like Grizz, and she is most like Panda, and our little brother, our baby brother, is most like Ice Bear. And ever since she made that comparison, I haven't been able to unsee it. Water at 3 a.m. tastes so crisp, like a clear mountain spring. Yeah, especially if it's like cold, but not too cold, like just the right amount of cold. Also, I'm glad that you're still here. You're still very comfy, maiden. Very nice to have you here. Also, I stand Ice Bear. He's so cool, though. He's so cool. I hope you're sitting down for they have been sent. Let's go. I'm gonna take a quick little peek. Oh, that is so soft. That is so soft. The lighting, the warm lighting, the everything. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. The one with the like raspberry hair is Zinku's character, right? Gosh, they're so. Your Honor, they are in love. I love them. It makes me so happy to like to see them. Like, I don't know, they're not my OCs, but at the same time, like I can't help but feel like a very happy in-law when I see them together. Like, oh my gosh. Yes, this bodes well for the kingdom that they're getting along together. Or, you know, like or like sometimes it makes me feel like a very supportive aunt or something. Like, yes, you go girlies. Go get it. These demons gay. Good for them. Good for them. The Kingdom of Whose agenda, yes. My gay agenda. Say Gex. Okay, let's see. What else do I need? I don't think I need to add much more, do I? Oh wait, there is a subtle gradient on their sleeve that I completely forgot. This is fine. Okay, we'll put the colors on top. And then figure out the shading as we go lower. Oop. Ah. And that's pretty much all the art I've done all month. Everything else is a doodle or in whip hell. Well, you know, to be fair, you were traveling for a good chunk of the month. So I don't think like any lack in your productivity is any loss. Like it's all very understandable. Also, if you can have 3 skills that you are immediately a master, what skills you want? I want Japanese speaking, piano playing, and writing skills. So I can actually write down those things. I imagine into a cohesive story. Oh gosh. You know, the first things that pop into my head were all to do with money. I want to be a master of like the stock market. So It's like it's something that I can do that isn't related to my creative pursuits that makes money. That's the only reason I want to master it, to be honest. And then the stock market. Listen. I have no excuse. I love creative work, but also like if I can help it, I'd like a little more money. Stock life, yeah, for the capitalist. So I mean, kind of, it's a lot more laziness than anything. I wouldn't be so quick about writing it off as laziness. Like, lack of productivity doesn't always mean laziness, I think. Let's see. So that's one skill, mastering the stock market. Because I feel like this is gonna sound so like dystopian or whatever, but like, okay, money might not be able to buy you happiness, but my God, doesn't it make life so much easier? Let's see. What's the next skill? The next skill would probably be like, okay, I'm gonna like sponge off of your answer about like the learning languages, but rather than just one specific language, I wanna master a technique that lets me learn different languages very fast. Because like I do want to learn Japanese, but I want to learn how to speak like I want to learn how to speak German. I want to learn how to speak Sinhalese. What else? Indonesian. I just want to pick up as many languages as I can. Like, know so many that it's almost suspicious why I've learned so many, you know? I want people to assume I'm an international super spy. Super spy. Oh man. Let's see. It can't buy happiness, but it can rent a lot of attempt. Exactly. Exactly. So for me, maybe coding, art, and marketing, charisma skills, social skills. Like, oh my god, Ceosaur. Is the blue one Ceosaur? I can't remember. Yeah, that was probably Ceosaur. I've gotten all the gummies back up there, I guess. I hope you are enjoying your lurk, you little No, you. Definitely. Oh man, it's like I can hear his voice still. Some I. Oh my god. You get him, Gekijo. The way you got yeeted so fast. Oh man. Should I pick you back up? I feel like I shouldn't though. You've been so naughty. The answer is violence with more violence. Oh goodness. Yeah, got yeeted. Yoted. Caesar got yoted. Let's see. So, mastering the stock market, mastering learning how to pick up new languages. I still have one skill left for my skill wishes. As tempting as it is to like, wish for like better art skills, I feel like I would feel much better improving on my own time rather than like magically like suddenly being godly at it. It gives me the kind of feeling like, like if you are playing Sims on like cheat codes, like it's fun at first, but then the enjoyment like gets sucked out of it really fast. Also gonna run now proper things through. All right then, good night to you, Soren. Thank you for hanging out with us again. I look forward to when I see you again here. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your day. Mwah. Mastering life 2D rigging, how much money? Oh, true. Improving art is like, yeah, it's like endless. Like I could maybe wish for the one boost and then I'd still have to keep improving somehow. I think maybe the next skill that I'd want to like I guess it still goes back to like making money, but like I'd like to be a master of like managing social media and stuff. Because it's very essential for the work that I do, but my god, am I like awful at it. I am barely scraping by. I wanna get better at it at least. Also, man, you're min-maxing this hypothetical. I mean, Oh my gosh, that's just, man. I feel like if I could, I would try to min max everything and everything that I could. Listen, Fu, if I had better art skills, I could draw all the Yuki. Wait, I think, do you mean to type Yukis? But yeah, that's why I said social skills. It's so important for so many things, including, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yuki. Oh, Yuki and okay. I am a clown. I should have known. I should have known. Yuki and Lucas. Now I yes, now I am an enlightened bear. I know now. Yuka's art. Okay, I think that's all the details that are visible, mayhaps. Oh, wait. Oh, that's too dark. Okay, that's more like it. Hmm. Okay, so uh we got the stars on their face, the green makeup, pom pom in their ear, little blue spots in their purple fur boa, the slight gradient in their sleeve going down. Wait, I think maybe I should add a bit more like white stripes here to keep the stripes going. And then yeah, that's about it. Like there's so many more details on this design that I wish I could include, but the pose already looks so good. And man, I think the pose is like good enough. I don't want to change it just to show more of the design, which is like I feel so frustrated when that happens. I wish I could show off more of the design, but this is the pose that the client asked for. It's a really good pose. Yeah, no leggies. I'm still so salty about the leggies. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Geki Joe. I appreciate that. Okay, I think it's time for animation. Animation. Okay, gonna get rid of this frame. We're gonna do the. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Raggy Coombags. What does that mean? So my worst fear is has become true. Someone commissioned me to draw man. Oh no! Is it a pretty man at least? I offer my deepest condolences, Ash. I am so sorry for your loss, but also congrats on the commission. Also, thank you for the follow, Villanthropy. If you're in chat, please do say hi. Oh, whoops. Don't think too much about it. Okay, I'll just call you Raggy then. Welcome. Not at liberty to say if they are pretty or not, since all based on. Okay, you know what? Fair. You're fair. My cousin, who's an artist and architect, reads mangas really slow. I asked her. Apparently, she's studying art techniques. Are you even reading the plot? Yeah, but the effort. Well, I feel like it's an occupational disease. And I don't really blame her for it. Like she's so valid for that. You better watch out or I'll call you to draw more men. Oh no, Ash, what are you gonna do? Oh, their eyes look so wonky right now. I am very aware there's a lot of fixing that needs to be done. Let's see. You know, but Gekijo, I trust your taste. Oh my gosh. For real though. Gekijo OCs, they slap. The vibes are immaculate. The designs are top tier. Hmm. Oh, hello. Welcome back, Rune. Let's see. I think the main problem is that it's secret Oh, I see. Like NDA stuff, huh? Look at you go. So maybe I'm not given the chance to gain a lot of money because I will just commission artists to draw all the pretty tall women in suits that I want. Man, God nerfed you because he knew you'd be too strong. Unfortunate. I offer you my deepest condolences. Let's see. Yeah, it's so true. Suit women. So kind of, I didn't have to sign anything. They just said it'd be nice. Oh, okay. Secret work though. Still big. They're not an addiction, they're investments for my mental health. This painting of a buff lady in a tall suit is my emotional support. You know, you would be surprised at how like true that is for a lot of people that commission art though. Like I don't know, I don't often get like extensive feedback from when I like finish commissions. Like usually all they'll give me is, "Oh, this looks good, thank you." But then sometimes when people like decide to be very open and very vulnerable about how they feel about the art that I made for them, it's usually something along the lines of that. Like, wow, this really, I've been going through a tough time, but seeing my character rendered in such loving detail is giving me the strength to continue. Thank you so much, Fu. Like, and when I get comments like that for like finished work, I'm like, oh my gosh, this isn't the only reason I do like character commission art, but like it's definitely up there and one of the reasons why I do it. Is it weird that I've been following a lot of BL artists and streamers because of how I'm impressed on, you know, I don't think that it's weird. And like I'm not even going to tease you about like maybe you just really like the BL and like you're looking for, no, it's not that. Like I know that a lot of them are really good at anatomy. and they're just really good at making characters look attractive. Like it's not even about the being gay or queer thing. It's just they're just really good at art. A lot of them are. So I don't think it's weird at all. I definitely use getting yeah, that couldn't be Geki Joe. Absolutely not. They have a very, very clear. Yes. Also, bacon and lettuce streamers. Uh-huh. Definitely that. Make me hungry. I am fine. I have an ube cake right here. The same brand as my mocha cake. I'm just really happy I got the assortment pack. I'm gonna stuff it in my mouth right now. Big lasagna street. Oh yeah, the biggest lasagna. Nice and saucy. God. I don't think I should be allowed to stream this late. Hi, Ash. You willingly decided to watch me stream. You know what I'm like. I'm gonna shut myself up with this ube cake. Oh. I'm so sorry, Ash. Aren't you tired of ube flavor? I mean, from childhood to adulthood, always ube cake and ube ice cream. I never get sick of it. Although I will tell you, I am picky about it. Like, something can claim to be ube, but whether or not it is or it passes my evaluation of whether it's good ube or not is something else. You can feed me stuff that claims to be ube flavored, but like, I don't know, my standards are pretty high for what's good ube. Ube halaya, very good. Last time I touched ube flavor was 15 years. Oh my god. Why so long ago? Is it because you just don't like how it tastes? There's a very nice, like, earthy sweetness to it that I really like. And that's what I look for when I'm looking for like good ube. Because like some foods will just say it's ube flavored, but literally like it does not taste like the ube that I want. It's just like purple. And that I feel like is the laziest execution of ube. There's a very specific taste to it, and not everything that claims to be ube flavored gets it right. All birthdays I've visited since childhood, always ube cake and ube ice cream. Parties in school up to uni, also ube cake. I will say though, in a lot of ube cake and a lot of ube ice cream, especially the cheaper kind, like it doesn't taste like the ube that I like. It's just like, how dare you call this ube? This is not ube, this is just purple. You could have just called it purple ice cream. Would not make a difference. I don't think I've actually ever had like good ube ice cream. Yeah, I like fancy ube. Only the fanciest ubes will do. never had ube? Yeah, it's just purple flavored. Like, you call it what it is. This is purple food coloring. This ain't ube. Those are just ube flavored, very different from actual ube. No, Grimace Shake isn't ube. I was so sad when I found out it was just like blueberries, like an assortment of berries. It's not ube. An unfortunate truth of the world we live in. I wonder if real people tried milk. Oh shoot. I accidentally filled the whole canvas. I think some people have actually tried milk for like stream and stuff. So basically, you're an ube connoisseur. Yeah, I'm like that food critic in Ratatouille about it. Like, I don't like ube if I love it. If it's not ube, I don't swallow. um, Dude, how was it? Basically, like very basic Coke float. Ah, my guess it would taste like that. It makes sense. It makes sense. Maybe like a lot less sweet because Coke floats tend to use like very sweet ice cream too. Yeah, like an ice cream float E3, like when you put ice cream on top of soda. You've never tried a float before? Also, let's see. I want a root beer float. Yeah. I remember I wasn't really too into the idea of, or rather, I don't think I'd be very into the idea of a float if I didn't see it in a cartoon that I really loved when I was a kid. And I don't even remember what the cartoon was called. All I know is that it was an anthropomorphic dog, and the art style was like most of the time the screen was white, and like the characters looked like they were rendered in like wobbly watercolors, and it was really cute and nostalgic, and it definitely wasn't Snoopy because the dog had like beagle colors. I forget what the cartoon is called. I just also remember it was definitely a Disney Channel and not Cartoon Network. Oh wait, no, might not have been Disney after all, but definitely not Cartoon Network. And then he had a very soothing voice. And he was just like in one of the cartoons or one of the episodes, he's making a soda float with melon soda and vanilla ice cream. It was the most soothing thing I've ever watched in a children's cartoon. But this is like, wait, oh my god, Ada. Oh my god. I need to Google that real quick. Kipper the dog. Is it Kipper? Holy shit. It is! Oh my god. Also, welcome, holy shit. Welcome, Ada. Yeah, it's Kipper. It's definitely Kipper. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, man. How did you know? Also, your timing. Holy shit. Let's see. I was able to convert a streamer who hates milk to like milk through a bet. Oh my gosh, Rune. Also, I never encountered this or tasted her, but I guess it makes sense. Also, it's not bad if you're gonna put something in milk. Just let it be chocolate or chocolate powder like how the gods intended. I miss German soda. They use actual oh my god. So I came back to vanilla ice cream. I need the sweets now. I used to have a plush. Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I could have like Kipper merch. I don't know. Something about the cartoons always felt so like comforting to me. It was just, I know that I was in for a good comfy time when I would watch Kipper. Also, let's see. Yeah, he looks so soft. I love Kipper. Aww. Neko Arc loves Bill. Kipper plush sounds super cute. So, yeah. So there's an old animation of a rat dipping a cracker in water that makes me really hungry. What? Oh my! Can you do you want to like give us a bit more of a description of the rat? Like what kind of animation style it was and stuff? Let's see. Oh, whoops, whoops. Selected the wrong layer. Let's see. Rat mouse dips cracker in water then eats it. Old animation. It's fuzzy in my mind. Do you remember if it was maybe claymation or was it like, did it look more like watercolors? Or was the style more like Powerpuff Girls where everything is like, sharp lines and everything? Russian type animation because they were very specific, kind of like old Disney animation. Hand drawn animation. Okay, that kind of narrows it down. Was it a knockoff? It looked bad. Were all the characters anthro? Or were there human characters? Or do you just remember the rat? And also, do you remember if it was a series or maybe what do you call this? Or maybe just movies? I can't remember what the title is, but I remember like if we're thinking like old Disney style and then rats, like there's a detective movie that I can't remember the name of, but I know that all the characters were rats. Is it that one episode of Tom and Jerry where Jerry eats a cracker? That is the easiest that is the easiest answer, I think, but I don't think it is. The easiest answer often isn't the right one. Aristocats? I don't think it's Aristocats because the characters have to be rats, remember? What is it? The Great Mouse Detective? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if that's it, but like that's the only one I can think of. Oh, it's from Aristocats. Okay, never mind. Well, there's a little critter dipping a cracker. Also gonna lurk now. All right then. Good luck, Rune. And thank you for hanging out with us again. Always lovely to have you here. So let's see. Thank you and again so many. You're still as beautiful as the day I loved you. Man, some old childhood memories like do feel like that when you see them again after so long. Yeah, I'm glad we're able to find like a lot of our childhoods like lost media today. Very wholesome exchange. Very wholesome. Oh, and I think I know just who we're gonna raid today. It's been a while since I've raided his channel, but and I think we're still gonna be staying on for quite a while. But if you know of a certain zombie pixel art streamer, then you might just know who we're gonna go to after. Save the playlist, link noted in email draft, video downloaded. Oh my gosh. Do y'all remember that bear streamer who loves hot women and buff women, and they did some sort of art, but I can't remember which type. Very cozy and likes big lasagna. Oh, I like my lasagna big. No, but mind out of the gutter for a second. I actually do like lasagna. It's one of my favorite foods. And it's the kind of food that you can make a very mediocre lasagna and I'd still love you for it. I just like it that much. Who might know? They might, but they also might not. Seems familiar. I miss lasagna. They also have a really soothing voice like a radio. Oh, you guys, stop. Stop. Oh my god, you guys. I can't believe this. Ganging up on me like this. Why? I haven't eaten it in a while. Maybe this is your sign to go order some for yourself. Okay, time to get rid of all the other layers. Right now, okay, maybe tomorrow then. Get yourself a nice little treat. Oh, oops. Need to grab the eye layer. Oh, oops. Speaking of cartoons, my puppy cat plush is getting here today. Let's go! I didn't know you liked puppy cat. But, thinking about it now, yeah, it does make sense. Puppy cat is a very, very soothing show. Although, I won't lie, it is one of the shows that I never ended up watching a lot of episodes of. I just like the vibes, but I don't know. I just got satisfied after one or two episodes and I don't binge the entire thing. Being Puppy Cat is so good though. Yeah, I love Being Puppy Cat. Aww. How long have you been waiting for this plush, by the way? Let's see. 2 months. It was a special pre-order only on YouTunes. I ordered a Gudetama plush from Japan. Gonna arrive next week, I think. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. Having your plushies arrive so soon. Being Puppy Cat is good. I think my Roblox user was based off something within the show. Ooh. What does your Roblox user look like? I am a bit curious, a smidgen curious. Let's see. Oh, username. I see. I thought that you could like uh what do you call this? Uh customize Roblox appearances. I don't know. Also, do you know any songs by Franco? Is that like a recent singer or band? Because if it is, I'm not really sure. Also, I'm not too like I know some OPM songs, but I'm not very good at keeping up with like everyone in OPM. I'm sorry, Thermo. I thought still have like three other plushies they're going to get here in 2024. Curse myself for pre-ordering so many. It's Glitch Gorge based off of the name of Oh, I see. Oh. Also, something to brighten up my day is thinking that some of the things I do now are the things that younger me. Aww. Yeah, what they call this? You spoil the inner child. I can customize my avatar, but my current one, based off of Flareon. It's a band from. Oh no, I don't know it, Thermo. Unfortunately. Like, no, I'm also thinking like back in like 2010s, 2012. That was during my like I don't like mainstream things kind of era, and like I just listened to a lot of Vocaloid songs back then. Ask me about Vocaloid songs from that era and I will most likely know. But if it's mainstream music, regular people music, I am sorry. It's gonna be a whole series of like, oh sorry, I don't know. Currently, child me would be very confused at where I currently am. I changed a lot, main thing being I pretty much only draw 5% in characters, which is something I did not want to do when I started. Oh, hello, Kuma! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing tonight? Just vibe? Oh no, my space bar is starting to go whack. Unfortunate. I hope it gets fixed soon. Oh yeah, I also have a custom plushie package arriving soon. Ooh, what did you get? Did you get like a Lucas plushie or something? Hello? Lucas plushie, let's go! Doing good, just playing some Metal Helsing. I'm not very familiar with that game, but I hope you're having a good time, Kuma. Oh, Lucas and Yuki Chum Chums, let's go! Oh my gosh, would it be too forward of me to ask for pictures when they arrive? I wanna see. Also, thank you for the follow, Grumpy Nippools. Hello. Welcome. What a username. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see. I hope they come home faster. It's also the reason why after my first relation. Huh? Wait, what? Where did this come from, Arky? What? some of the reason, okay, I didn't pursue it. I need to do all things that I dreamt as a kid. Okay, also deal with my traumas, but that's another can of worms. You know what? Very, very fair, very valid. And also, I think it's a good thing that you want to heal yourself first before throwing yourself into another relationship. I think it's a good and healthy thing to do. Mm. Also, thermal, I will be very blunt with you. I am having trouble like keeping up with like random chats out of nowhere that don't necessarily relate to the current conversation. So if you keep bringing up stuff like out of nowhere, I might just time you out because it's starting to mess with my vibe. Also, I do have other custom Lucas and Yuki stuff I comp, but I think those are gonna be a while. Oh, so you don't have any of the physical stuff like with you yet, huh? Also, yeah. Now the question is child Fu happy with the current Fu? Well, I do spoil myself a lot in various different regards. Um, I think child Fu would be happy to be spoiled the way that I spoil myself right now. So yeah, I think happy. Not we're not at the peak of where I want to be at in terms of spoiling myself, but we're at a pretty good spot. I mean, I let my one of the reasons why I let myself occasionally spend on gacha is also part of spoiling myself, and I buy myself nice bed sheets, and I get myself clothes that I actually like, which is that's something really big. So yeah. And I don't know, it feels so good to cuz like back then I used to absolutely hate getting getting feminine stuff, like even like getting dresses for myself. The dresses that I own are all ones that Mama Fu has bought for me. But now that I'm older, like I don't know, and older and like I have more freedom to pick out stuff that I want, like I'm realizing I don't actually detest feminine things. I just don't like feminine things picked out for me. It feels better to wear them when I get to pick them out for myself. But that being said, most of my clothes are still very masculine. Oh. Also, let's see. I also pre-ordered the soccer collab Yuki plush. Ooh. Also, not to the scale figures of Gotcha Men one day. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe one day when the budget allows. Also, current me can say that we've done some things we want, but it's still work in progress. Checklist is not even half marked yet. Oh my gosh. Well, I think that's good though. To not run out of things that you want to do and want to keep doing. I wish you the best of luck, Arky. Also, one day there will be no pixel art, just unboxing streams. Yeah, just gotcha stream after gotcha stream. to scale figures, but it's wait. Speaking of Gunpla, though, I have a kit that I want to assemble like on hand cam stream. Babby's first Gunpla, and they're gonna they're gonna do it on stream. Wish me luck. And like I already have the set here. I'm just waiting for my my assembly kit to arrive, and also like the phone stand that I'm gonna use for hand cam streams. So but like it's set to arrive some within like, you know, their hard deadline is like the 28th. So soon. Okay, let's see. Let's play that really quick. Oh, gosh. This was so fun to work on. Like the movements are very subtle, but I feel like there's a lot of impact, and I like that. I'm quite satisfied. I don't think I'm gonna fuss with it too much because I already like how it looks, so we're just gonna save this as a GIF and then resize it to make it bigger. Wait, I have to make sure first. Gotta upload it in my test server. Gotta make sure that it looks all good and I don't have any loose pixels here and there. And I think once I have this resized, we're gonna go ahead and prepare to raid someone. See, that's on my list too. After the one where I buy an old Honda Civic and mod the oh my god, that sounds so fun. It sounds expensive as fuck, but it sounds like it's gonna be so worth it, so worth the while. Okay, no more stray pixels. That's good. Now it's time to resize this. All right then, and I think that is the end of our stream for today. I'm gonna go switch us over to the end screen now and get the raid messages going. Right then, give you guys a bit more time to copy the raid message, and yeah, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Today we're gonna be raiding into my lovely friend JD Zombie, who's working on some pixel art for a game. I believe this is like for a fighting game. So good, so good. Yeah. Thank you, Gekijo. Thank you, Thermo. Thank you, Arky. I will see you guys next time. Let me get the raid going now. JD Zombie. JD Zombie. There we go. And thank you, Ash. All right then. I think this is the right one. Heck yeah. All right then. Yeah, it was a lot of fun talking to you guys tonight too. Very good talks. Good midnight talks. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.